This is part 2 of Erica Hernandez and Sofia Garza's final concept map ePortfolio. This is Sofia speaking. So I had the second half. I decided to keep the concept map number 5 as it was because I liked the way that it was set up. It's how I would set up my concept maps. I like to keep my concept maps pretty brief. I don't like to add a lot of words in my concept maps, and although too many pictures for me can be overwhelming, I like the way that this group set up their concept map because they have a lot of charts and pictures, and they've also included videos of examples on here. I also kept the chapters as they were because they all coincide. For example, this group did the concept map number 5. They have Radomski Chapter 5, which is assessing vision and visual processing. And then they have here Chapter 23, which is optimizing vision and visual processing. And like I had already mentioned, they kept theirs pretty brief with some pictures as examples. And it's basically how I would do my concept map, which I really enjoy. There wasn't much I needed to change, if any. And then for this one, the last chapter is Pedretti, Chapter 24, which is evaluation and treatment of visual deficits following brain injury. And this group did a really good job of setting up their concept maps. They're easy to follow, easy to read. And then the next one is concept map number 6. This is about motor planning. This was actually one of my groups, or the group that I was in. So the way that they set it up, we all helped each other out with setting it up, work together, so it is easy for me to understand. Everything is kept brief. There's, like I said, pictures, definitions, examples. And here is Radomski Chapter 27. And this one is optimizing motor planning and performance, and then Chapter 8 is assessing abilities and capacities of motor planning and performance. Next one is concept map number 7. This is Radomski Chapter 22, optimizing sensory abilities and capacities. And like I said, there wasn't much for me to change. I really enjoyed the way this group set up their concept maps. Radomski Chapter 9, assessing abilities and capacities. Again, same way. I enjoyed the way that all of these concept maps were separated by the chapters that coincide, which is going to be really helpful in fieldwork because I can just go in to the teams, the way that it was set up, and just look into whatever I'm having difficulties with, whether it be vision, cognition, sensation, motor planning, stuff like that. I can just easily go into my ePortfolio and check out whatever I'm having problems with and look at the chapters that coincide. And then from there, if I'm still having any questions or concerns, I can go into the book itself and look at the chapter and see if there's more information that's missing from the concept map. And it's just an easy way to figure out what may be missing. And then the concept map number 8 was another one that my group did. So set up how I like it. This was one that I created, and as you can see, some charts, some pictures, not a lot of words. This is how I like my concept maps. This is how I understand my concept maps. This one was assessing abilities and capacities in range of motion, strength, and endurance. Chapter 7 of